Hello, welcome back to CinemaBurger, where I bring you movie reviews from a different perspective. We're winding down our 13 Nights of Halloween as we continue with the Netflix original movie, Night Teeth. Night Teeth stars Jorge Lendeborg Jr., Debbie Ryan, Raul Castillo, and Alfie Allen. Oh, and Lucy Fry. It stars Jorge as a guy trying to, get his music going. He's kind of like a nervous guy and is not super confident. And his brother, played by Raul Castillo, now he is not a gang leader, but in this world in California, there's a unspoken alliance with with vampires and humans in some parts of California, where the people drive the vampires around. There's like a limo service, and the vampires don't go to a certain spot, and both groups profit. So Raul can't drive for whatever reason one night, so his brother asks to do it because he needs money, and Raul says, okay, but just say you're me and whatever. So he picks up these two women played by Debbie Ryan and Lucy Fry. They are vampires, and things get interesting from there. So Debbie Ryan is like the nicer vampire, and Lucy Fry is like the crazier one. The chemistry between them and Jorge are all pretty good and believable. Alfie Allen plays Victor, like the head vampire, or the middle management vampire, who's the one who kind of breaks the truce. So he's the villain. Now, whenever, at the end when vampires die, it's a nice look, the effects aren't too bad. And, it's like a way I've never seen it before. Like, they disintegrate, but you still see their skeletons. They burn up. So they're like charred remains. There's satisfying character arcs. And, oh yeah, there's cameos from Megan Fox and Sydney Sweeney. They're just kind of there, though. They don't really have any significant roles in the movie. But Jorge Lendeborg Jr. was in Bumblebee. He was in Love, Simon. So this is one of his first starring roles that I've seen him in, and he does a pretty good job. Raul Castillo has been on Atypical and some other stuff. And Debbie Ryan was pretty good. But this is a nice... It's like a movie that already had a plot, and then they added the vampire element to it, so it's... While it focuses on the vampires, it also focuses on the main character's development. So I thought this was done pretty well. And Alfie Allen was, of course, in John Wick and Game of Thrones, and he has a history of crossing the wrong people. But, yeah, this was a solid movie. I was never bored. It's under 2 hours. I'd give Night Teeth a 3 out of 5 burgers. I don't see them doing a sequel to this, and they probably don't need to, because it ends in a nice way that wraps most things up, and it's an interesting development for the main character. Alright, we got 2 movies left. I'm Scott Berger, and I'll see you next time.